Hi, it's David again. I hope I don't bother any one of you guys. You have a job to do, I know, and there are probably many other things you have to take care of. I just think that this is important. I really believe that there's one thing that we all like don't talk about. It's not in the media. Nobody apparently cares that there are kids who miss to play football. You know, yeah, fans, we all want to watch football again. I can't wait. Finally, Bundesliga starting in a few days, and England also next month, right? We all hope that, especially Liverpool. Like, I can't wait to see you guys winning the title. That will be such an oasis in this Corona desert for all Liverpool fans. It will just mean like back when the Allies and Germans in the First World War sang Christmas songs and paused the war for a day or for a night at least. First World War, that was just like, one of these, both sides were in a war, and the soldiers had no other way than, they had to fight. Otherwise, they would be killed anyways if they wouldn't fight, and they were brainwashed, and they were in a terrible situation, but on this Christmas night, they were celebrating Christmas together. And sometimes a crisis creates beautiful moments that go down in history. And I just think, what if Corona, as terrible it is, what if things are born in this time where humanity understands, okay, there are things we cannot do anymore. We cannot treat animals the way we do. We cannot, I don't want to be a preacher. Like, there are many things that we know that we can do better as a human race towards the planet and all that. And I also think that, a lot of money is invested in football, which is good. In the end, the fan is the one who wants to watch it, and that's why there's some money behind it, because there are so many people pay for it in the end by whatever, TV and all that. And we all forget the kids. What about the kids? The kids are the future, and you remember so much moments in your childhood when you were playing football, winning your first cup, playing with your friends and all that. It's just, I will never forget that. And I personally didn't have the chance to make a career as a player because my dad was really radical against it, so I couldn't play football until I was 18 for a football club. So I only played it for fun with friends when there was a chance. And yeah, so now I have even more drive to help kids to get the opportunity to play football, because Corona is taking this opportunity away from so many kids right now worldwide. And I just have an idea how we can save it for so many. If you imagine, and nowadays you have so many possibilities. You can, for example, show 10-second video clips of goals that Liverpool scored. And you just analyze the goal. Okay, it happened through a pass from this guy to this guy. Then this guy made a run and passed it this way. And then this guy scored from there. And you just put the same play on the training ground, while everyone is having really more than enough distance to the other player, so it's safe. And there's no defense, so there's no contact, there's no close contact with anyone during the whole training session. And safety first, it's gonna be like the kids will know, okay, this is what you do, and you don't come close. And if you see it doesn't work, then we have to use masks as well. But in any ways, it's gonna be fun. And this is something that I just wanted to ask Liverpool to maybe help me, because you just could do so much more than I can do alone. I can do something here, and I will do my best. And I hope I can change some lives of kids who grow up playing football instead of being at home all day, going crazy. And who knows, like especially in Brazil, a lot of people get into drugs. Football saved so many people. Also in Germany, I have a friend. He said he would be dead if it wasn't because of football. And now football is under attack. We all know that. And the kids are the first ones we need to protect. And to give the chance back to play football, but we give it to the ones who generate the most money. And that's fine, you know, I don't have a problem. But let's not forget the kids. And if you want to talk about this, it's hard to just explain everything in a couple of minutes. But if you're interested, I would love to talk to you. And as much as I see that Klopp is saying and what Liverpool is saying, the way they play is always to come back, no matter how small the chances to you know, if you're losing, like it looks like we're losing football the way we know it, and it really looks frightening. But Liverpool is a club that I would ask first if I needed help, if I needed people who don't back down but stand up and fight for football and fight for the kids, fight for the future. Thank you so much for taking your time again and watch this video.